everyone and welcome to another video. Today's video I'm doing this new tag which is floating around, created by one of my friends, Bangity Bangs. I'm going to leave his account down below. And it's the coffee book tag. Very exciting. I like coffee, just had some. Like books as well. So the first question is, black coffee. Name a series that's tough to get into but has hardcore fans. For this one I'm going to pick the Fallen series by Lauren Kate because I feel like this series has such a huge fan base, yet some people hate it, some people love it, it's very Marmite, and it took me a while to get into it, but I have to say, like, overall I really enjoyed it, otherwise I wouldn't have read all 4 books because they're all quite chunky. So yeah, definitely this series. The next question is Peppermint Mocha. Name a book that gets more popular during the winter or a festive time of year. I'm not sure if this is actually a thing, but I've picked Snow Like Ashes by Sarah Rush because this book has got the title Snow in it, and it's kind of about seasonal kingdoms, and I feel like this would be a really cool book to read in any of the seasons because it's all based around different seasons that are different kingdoms, so I'm gonna pick this book. And also the cover's kind of wintry. I like this cover very much. Question number 3 is, hot chocolate, what is your favourite childhood book? Now, I don't really have any books on here which are children's fiction, but I suppose the middle grade books I have is the Percy Jackson series, which I really like, by Rick Riordan, all about Greek mythology, Greek gods and things like that. I really enjoyed this series. I thought it was really fun, really action-packed, and it's a really nice middle grade read because it's got enough action in, enough like friendship morals, so, and just the right amount of mythology. So yeah, definitely this series. Double shot of espresso. Name a book that kept you on the edge of your seat from start to finish. Now this is a really easy one for me to answer because I read, like a few Christmases ago I got sent The Hallowed Ones by a friend for Secret Santa, and this book I just could not put down. I read the whole thing in about a day and it was just absolutely fantastic, and it was just, you know, action-packed, kind of post-apocalyptic with zombie-ish vampires in it and based in an Amish community. And then I read the sequel, which I read in one sitting. It took me about 2 hours, just over 2 hours to read, and it was absolutely phenomenal. One of the best sequels I've ever read to a post-apocalyptic book, and I just highly recommend this series. I couldn't put it down. I couldn't stop reading it. It was just as if I was filled with caffeine and was just filled with the buzz. Starbucks. Name a book you see everywhere. Right now, the book I see everywhere is Red Queen by Victoria Aveyard, and I completely understand why I see it everywhere because it's just as good as Starbucks. It is an amazing story, very unique, action-packed, thrilling, superpowers, split kingdoms, just awesomeness. And also because the cover is just pure beauty, it is being posted absolutely everywhere. So this is my Starbucks pick, a book which I'm seeing absolutely everywhere. The Hipster Coffee Shop. Give an indie author a shout out. Now I am going to give an indie author a shout out because you guys know I love indie authors, and today I'm giving a shout out to Corrine Davies' author Dreamwalker's book. It's such an awesome paranormal urban fantasy read, just with people being able to kind of astral project when they're dreaming into this dream world, and they can walk and talk and go on all these adventures. But it's a thriller as well. There's lots of action and thrilling things happening throughout this book, and there's also magic in the book, so it's kind of just the perfect mix of everything. So yes, this is definitely my pick for giving an indie shout out because I love Corrine and I love this book, so you all should check it out. And the cover is so good. Number 7. Oops, I accidentally ordered decaf. Name a book you were expecting more from. Now, this is quite an interesting one. This is really hard. Do you know what? I don't think I have a pick for this one because I don't really expect anything when going into a book, so I don't have anyone to pick for this one. Next question. Number 8, The Perfect Blend. Name a book or a series that was both bitter and sweet and ultimately satisfying. Oh my gosh, I have the best pick for this. The Gemma Doyle trilogy by Libba Bray. Such a bittersweet series. Absolutely loved it. There were so many bitter bits, as in I say bitter because it was like, oh no, what are you doing? And then it was sad, yet it was sweet, and it was just absolutely incredible. Such a wonderful read. I love it. I absolutely love it. So now it's time for me to tag people, and I'm going to tag Sasha from Sasha Olsberg because she can finally start having caffeine more, so you need to do this book tag, Sasha. And I'm also going to tag Casey from The Dark Readers, and I'm also going to tag Charlie from Charlie Reads. So do this tag and have fun with it. I really enjoyed doing this. I hope you enjoyed this video. Go and have some caffeine or decaf, whatever you like, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.